Yo, what up? It's your boy Just Mike, and in another episode of the ABV. This is the Thanksgiving episode, and I want to bring something a little bit special, I guess. Really quick though, as you guys know, my computer is okay, but the Windows Live Movie Maker is messed up, so I'm gonna be turning these videos out pretty much raw. Not a lot of editing, if any. But today I wanted to do something for you guys. It's from the Unibroue line of beers, and it's the Ephemere apple infused ale. Now this beer here is 5.5%, and it says ale brewed with apple juice, coriander, curacao peels, and natural flavors. And it is bottle fermented. And they say here you have to tip it to get all that yeast out of there, that good yeast. Make sure that you get it out. So we're going to tip it. A little bit about this beer. It's named after a fairy who was so beautiful but could not be seen. And she was so beautiful that she basically made a deal to be able to be seen by regular humans in order to get a mate, and in exchange she would, after the 24 hours of her beauty, she would wither away and die. So she chose that over an eternity of no one ever seeing her, and so she was so vain that she picked this. So she basically struck a deal, and she saw the first former she saw. She basically put the moves on him and left the guy, and he was forever in love with her, even though after she was long gone. So this beer is an ode to her. So today we're going to try it. It's something good from Unibroue. I've never tried it before, so I'm anxious to get into it. From what I'm reading on the bottle, it's probably like a wheat beer. I think it's classified as a pale white beer, if I'm not mistaken. This is the cork top, and let's see here. We do have a cork, so I'm gonna try to pop it without too much fanfare. Let's see if I can get this open. Some nice smoke. And I can tell you, from just popping this thing, big apple notes. Kind of like a Jolly Rancher apple candy, okay? This is really big apple notes, man. So let's go ahead and pour this up, you know. Get this going. And it is pouring out a very pale white. And it is a great smelling beer. I can smell it from here, bro. Oh, man. Nice tart apple smell. Pretty clear. Looks like a what you would get out of a Shock Top or Blue Moon. You hear my birds in the background. Nice carbonation. The head is leaving pretty quick, okay? But it is very carbonated, man. And that smell, it's just apples and apples and more apples. Some spices. It's just like a really good, like an apple pie kind of a smell. But let's get to the taste and see what we think about it, though. Oh, man. It is like drinking an apple pie. Seriously. The apple is very dominating throughout this whole beer. It is very much big taste of like baked apple, like a baked spiced apple on the taste. but it also has a very much apple kind of a fragrance, and I don't know if I can like convey that to you, the taste of it, but it's like a fragrant aroma that just fills the whole mouth and your taste buds with apple, big apple flavor. I mean, this is an apple beer. When they say apple flavored Ephemere, that's what it is. Little to no bitterness at all. I think the IBUs on here are 10. There is a little bit of a tartness to it, but not as tart as like a Rosenbach, where like you get that really deep Granny Smith tartness. It's not like that. This tastes more like fresh baked apples. It's a pretty good beer, man, and I recommend it, guys. Definitely. It's just these flavors, like a custard, kind of a vanilla custard. It's a really solid beer. If I could knock anything on this beer, it would probably be the bitterness. There's none. So, you know, if it was a little more pronounced hop in there, it would probably be over the top. But it is a great, refreshing beer. It's a good beer for California too. I definitely would have this again, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting it again. So it is the Ephemere by Unibroue. It's 5.5% ABV. I definitely would give this a 2 thumbs up for the category, and it's a nice beer. You definitely got to try it. If you haven't tried it, you got to try it. And they also have a lot of different other beers. The Trois Pistoles, the Maudit, the La Fin du Monde. I hope I'm saying them right. But they're a whole different line of beers, and I'm looking to get all of them and review them for you guys. So that's what it is. It's been the Thanksgiving episode of the ABV. And I'll be having a Stone Vertical Epic coming up for you guys. And until the next time, you know, happy Turkey Day. You know, watch those games, get stuffed, because I know I'm going to do so. And I'll holler at you guys later. I want to send shout outs to my boy JJ Davin, my bro Mark Sanderson, you know, the Big Cuzzo, my homeboy Big Ross, the whole craft beer drinking community as a whole, man. All my friends on Google Plus, Scott Strewsbury, Paul Sanderson, my bro Tom on there on Google Plus, everybody, Emily, it's everybody on Google Plus, man. If you're a part of the craft drinking beer community on Google Plus, happy Thanksgiving, and you got my respect, because you guys make it really fun on there. And all my people on YouTube who subscribe to me, you guys make it just as fun there too. And until the next time, guys, it's just Mike. You've been in the ABV. I'm going to finish this one up, and I'll holler at y'all later. It's all kind of goodness.